Everyone, and I mean everyone, who makes a lot of money from their business, I'm talking a 9-figure, $100 million plus businesses, which I can tell you about because I built them, does this. Why do they do this? Because it makes ads shit money. And you don't even have to be good at it. You can actually be quite bad. As soon as I made this shift in my business, I went from having a business that did a couple 7 figures a year to having combined amount of businesses that do $30, $40 million per year. Businesses that have $100 million valuations. Businesses that have busted $100,000 a day in ads. I don't see that to brag. Okay, yeah, I kind of do. I just want to let you know, this is what works. And I have no course or anything to sell you because I've already made enough money doing this. I just want to add you to my retargeting list so I can target you for my software company. That's really what I'm doing here. But you're going to learn a lot in the process. Now, this tag team's on the last video that I showed you guys, where I showed you the process of using high-ticket sales to essentially get customers from ads for free. If you didn't watch that video, there's a link to it at the end of this video. There's also a link in the description. You should watch that video as soon as you're done with this, because that's the key to getting everything into what I'm about to show you for free. That's how you get tons of customers in your business ready to be bitch slapped with value. Okay, don't bitch slap your customers. I'm sorry, I just have to sit up here and use profanity and entertain myself with horrible metaphors because I've been making business content for way too long. If I don't scream poop jokes and say f a few times, this is just dreadfully boring for me. So please let me spruce it up so I don't commit seppuku from talking about business for the 1,000th time. But if you do this, your ads are simply going to work. They are going to print money. It's almost impossible not to do this. And you can finally stop making
social media and YouTube videos
to get customers. You can actually walk up to the table and buy customers like a man. It feels great not to have to go on TikTok every day and shake your butt around and make faces and dance around like some skibbity, rizzy Gen Zer. You know, you're probably like 20, 30 years old. It's time to stop that. It's time to actually learn how to run traffic like a grown adult. This is how you do it. So look, last video, I showed you how to get high ticket sales and essentially send people in to your business at no cost. For example, in that video, let's say we bought 500 leads for $5 a lead. I showed you how to essentially break even on that or even make money just by selling a high ticket product. So this allows us to get 500 customers in for free. That's the golden goose right there. Now, what we need to do once we get the customers in the business for free is we gain a few things when we get a customer into the business. Specifically, if you gather their email using that opt-in page, again, I'll link to that video at the end of this video as well. It all ties onto that, so you have to know what I'm talking about a little bit. Just watch those videos. But what we did before we did the high ticket closes, we sent people to an opt-in. This gets us a few things. This gets us their email. When they go to the high ticket content video that happens after, this gets us rapport with them. And they're also on a retargeting list. So what do we have here? We have the contact information and an easy way to contact them cheaply via ads, and they like us if we made a good content video after they opted in. This is a person that is primed to be sold to for years if you handle it correctly. So let's imagine we get these 500 people on an email list. Now I can give you a follow-up strategy, exactly what to say on the email list and via retargeting ads. We'll get to that later on the channel. You just need to start looking at it this way. Imagine if we get these 500 people to on average spend $5 a month with us over a year. And this is totally possible to do with email lists, by the way. $5 per lead isn't that hard, especially if you're in the right niche. Hell, let's just say $2. Let's keep it simple. Let's be idiots about this. Let's imagine you're an underperformer. You're just a 6 IQ point dude trying to make your way in the world. So that's $1,000 in sales times 12 off of $2,500 in ad spend while being terrible at this. This is where people mess up. Everything I laid out here, you're thinking this sounds too simple. Just market to them after? Yes. You cover your costs with a high ticket product. If you're a person, it must cover your costs. I don't even focus on that because I don't care. Obviously, you can see you make so much more money down here. Why even focus on this part? But most of you who are starting a business and don't want to lose money up front and need to make money right away, this is the best strategy to use. So watch that video at the end of this video. But what we then do is we hit them up on our email list with products, affiliate offers. If you're an absolute degenerate, just build your own business. You don't need to run affiliate offers, but if you must, other high ticket offers, while also sending these people via emailing and retargeting more content that is good to keep that rapport going. And as long as you keep the rapport going, you can easily remarket them cheaply. So for example, if you have 5,000 people, you can retarget them on Facebook for like $3 a day effectively at huge profitability. You can email them for free. You keep that rapport going. It's not too hard to get 10 people out of this 500 to spend $100 with you each month, thus getting to that goal of $2 per lead. because they already trust you, they already like you. They're on a list because they're interested in what you're talking about, so you just do that. Now, there's all sorts of advanced things you can do with e-commerce businesses or software, but what 90% of people don't do is this. Get the lead, pay for the lead upfront using a high-ticket tactic, then measure how much the lead spends with you on average over a year. Getting the $1 to $2 is easy. Then you're going to see that every $5 lead you get spends $24 with you. So you're just trading $5 bills for $24 on autopilot. I do this in a much more complicated way with SaaS businesses, where I'll pay like $2,000 for $400 a subscription. And you're probably like, what? How does he do that? It's because I track how long the subscription stay. They say on average for 2 years. So I make $8,000 from $2,000. You compound that over a lot of ad spend, you print money. This is the shift you need to make. If you want to see how to get the leads into your business essentially for free, watch this video. If you want to see the actual funnel, the landing pages being used to accomplish this, to give you some ideas, watch this video. If you want to not die alone and you want your children to think you're a very impressive man, you can run ads in a business very functionally, subscribe to this channel. I don't have anything else to say to you.